going for a ride up the beach. This is from HatHead, and I believe the beach goes all the way to what's that over there? Still Southwest Rocks, isn't it? Southwest Rocks? Yeah. So it's low tide at the moment. The beach is quite hard. A lot of vehicles drive on it. And we'll just see how far we go. I've got 1 bar gone on my battery. Yeah, you've got 1 bar gone, so we'll probably lose a bar or two and then turn around. So we'll see how far we go. Yeah, it's a beautiful day, glorious day. We're out of the wind here, which is it's a southeaster wind blowing at the moment, and from our campsite, which is quite unpleasant. But the beach side is quite protected, and scattered cloud, quite good. So we're not far now from the headland at Arakoon, where the old jail is at Southwest Rocks, and yeah, we'll stop here for a drink and turn back and go back. So the white things on top of that little bit of a headland is an old lighthouse and the roofs of the old jail. And nestled in that saddle there is the Arakoon National Park. Has a nice little cafe there. You can have lunch. Oh, we're going to get soft here. Too fast for soft sand.
Yes.
Oh man, that winded me.
I was trying to put my arm out to stop me, but kind of like just on the top of that. It's the grooves.
Tyres. Yeah, I went into the tyre and trucked me. Oh, that was a nice little spill.
Both crashed at the same time.
Oh, too fast in soft sand. It really chucked us. Okay. Well, we made it back home, or back to the campsite after our little stack on the beach. Unfortunately, there's been a bit of a carnage. My selfie stick broke, and it snapped off. We'll have a go at mending that, screwing it together somehow. And also I have bruised my shoulder blade into my back. So I have considerable pain when I move my arm back, and when I'm using the core, back muscles to do anything. Considerable pain there. And the bike copped a little bit of a hiding, buried in the sand. We've washed it at the moment, but it's still got bits of sand embedded in the handles, so they're a bit worse for wear, and the handlebar is slightly crooked, but otherwise the bike survived okay. And we managed to get back on battery power, which was almost running out. And when we came back, heading back, we were into a headwind. I never realised that we were riding with the wind up the beach. When I said it was not much breeze, but we were riding with the wind, so we weren't feeling it. But turning around coming back, it was quite severe, and we used considerable battery power coming back as well as pedal power. Yeah, so now we need to recover, get the bikes in for a service, and get them ready for our trip around Australia next year. Catch us later. Well, Pinky, it's time to go home. We've had 8 days of fun in the sun and wind, and we even had a visit to Kempsey Hospital yesterday for a couple of hours, checking out my shoulder blade. Fortunately, the CT scan showed that no broken bones, so it's assumed it's just muscular, and to pop up on some pills to ease the pain so I can sleep at night, and during the day do some little bit of work, but give it a rest. They gave me a sling to keep it tucked in tight so I don't do too much, do anything. I have to sit here while Tracy packs up the caravan, and there she's in there, there she is, just cleaning up inside.
How do you turn that off?
Push it in, the button. 2 buttons side by side. One is the light, and the other one is the zapper. Right. Yep, so here's our Crossy prepared for packing up. Bruce has packed down his caravan, dropped his lid already over there, so we're dragging the chain to everybody else. What's up? Have I had enough drugs? Yeah. So performed quite well, 8 days off grid. The extra 50 litre water tank I put in was good. We didn't even touch the second 80 litre. But then we didn't have showers. We went up to the amenities to have a shower. I had to plug because we were in partial shade some of the day, I had to plug the extra solar panel in to get it back up to 100% by about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So that worked well. So I'm quite happy with preparations now for our trip around Australia starting in February. And yeah, we just got to get it through the next couple of weeks, Christmas and New Year.
We're going away are we going in January?
Yeah, we might do a week in January checking out a new spot down Central Coast. No, not the Central Coast, just above Newcastle. So we've got a little map stuck on the wall, ready to plot our track through South Australia. So we're not going around Australia next year, we're doing Northern Territory and Western Australia. Sorry, we're doing South Australia and Western Australia. We've decided to do a bit of Queensland and Northern Territory the following year in 2023, so we can spend more time actually in Western Australia and not be rushed too much. But we have booked a number of the major places where we want to stay a week in a caravan park, so that we're guaranteed of a spot there. But then the fill-in times, we just take our time and do a bit of free camping there. So finish off packing up the van and hook her up and head off. There's no rush. We don't have to get out here till 10, it's only 8 o'clock. So we've got 2 hours. I'm going to have a cup of tea yet, so I'm going to sit down and have a cup of tea and have a talk to Pinky. Catch us later.